Well, after we live streamed a tough loss against Chelsea on Tuesday night last week, Medford went to lose a really close one in Malden, which means they have 5 games left and they need 5 wins to make the playoffs. So the must-win streak starts right now. Well, good evening, everyone. Alongside myself, I'm James Kolgish, saying welcome to the Cooper Gymnasium, where Medford has a tough test tonight against a good Everett team who is trying to stop their playoff hopes with 5 games to go. It's a tough one, and Medford's Hill is not going to get any easier as they have some much harder teams to play in the upcoming weeks. So this is a really good test for a team that has also just previously lost one of their best players and their captain, Tyler Caulfield, on Thursday night to an ankle injury. It's still unclear whether or not it's a break or not, but assuming he's not going to play for the rest of the season, this is going to be a really tough road for Medford. I spoke with Anthony Totora just before this one. He mentioned the importance of this game and how this could snowball into some bigger wins down the road. But, like I just said before, losing Tyler and then losing some other key players, this is going to be a really tough game because Medford does not have a very big bench, which their depth has kind of been a strength of them this season, and it seems like it has pretty much just fallen apart. So it's going to be a tough one, but it'll be a lot of fun. We got 9 minutes until game time, so stay with us, folks. Medford versus Everett in the Cooper Gymnasium is coming up next.
gymnasium for tonight's basketball game between the visiting Everett High School and your Medford Mustangs. Please remember that sportsmanship is an expectation here at Medford High School, and this is an MIA-sanctioned event. We encourage you to cheer and support your team. At no time will taunting and unsportsmanlike behavior be tolerated. Failure to comply with this request will result in dismissal from the contest. Now for tonight's starting lineups. First for the visiting Everett High School. Everett High School is coached by head coach Gerard Boyce. The starting lineup: number 1, Christian Vasquez. Number 2, Samir King DaCosta. Number 3, Jaden Sanchez. Number 4, Adam Massard. And number 14, Jaden Al-Salvador. Another starting lineup for the Mustangs. The Mustangs are coached by Anthony Couture. Number 2, Alva Hunray. Number 3, James Norton. Number 4, Sean Eisner. Number 11, James Atwell. Number 22, Lucas Dias-Goulden. Please stand for the playing of the national anthem.
Well, as I said before, this is a big game for Medford, and it is certainly an underdog situation for them. He's got a Medford assistant coach asking what the live stream link was. Pete Stephanopoulos. It's a dad of a Medford alum. So without your starting point guard for Medford, it's a new starting lineup that we really haven't seen. I mean, Medford really changes around their starting lineup a lot, though, so none of these guys really shy to it. Adler, both of the Jameses, that's Norton and Atwell. Lucas Dias-Goulden and Sean Eisner. Closing it out. 48 minutes. That would be the NBA. 8-minute quarters. 4 8-minute quarters here for Medford to try to keep this playoff hope alive in their first real test of must-win games, and it's against Everett. Good passing here early. Lucas Dias-Goulden underneath, can't get it to fall. And the rebound goes to Everett. Sanchez. Here's Adam here. Medford's played Everett before. That's a great feed inside. Xavier
Vasquez. Vasquez has the first points of the game here. Like I said, Medford's played Everett before. That's a bad turnover, but Lucas Dice Goulden makes up for his mistake by getting it back. Sean Eisner on the quick break, ties the game. So Medford should hypothetically know what Everett's going to do, but nobody really knows what Medford's going to do. That's kind of what Torts was saying earlier, because, you know, with so many players not in the lineup tonight, and also some of these JV guys from Medford definitely going to get some big minutes. Everett, that's a good shot by Vasquez, and it's 4-2. Really, Ben Tuco is the only guy on the bench right now that hasn't been predominantly on JV this season. Adler quickly to the rim, just a little too strong. Vasquez has a rebound along with his 4 points. Down low, right to the rim, no good, gets his own rebound, and puts it back up and in. DaCosta there. Lucas to Adler, who gets trapped. Sean Eisner. Odd man break here. Atwell gets Sean's rebound and puts it up and in, making it a 2-point game, 4-6 here. Well, for Medford right now, the defense has got to tighten up a bit. Everett's getting some open shots. And I mean, for Everett, yeah, they're allowing some quick breaks. That one's off of James Norton's foot. If you're Everett right now, I think you're kind of in a good position. The defense has looked pretty good with some high traps. Good steal. Oh, but they're going to say Atwell stepped out of bounds. Great interception there. Kind of a quiet crowd here at the Coop tonight. But certainly the intensity of this game for Medford has got to be high. I mean, not even for the playoffs, for just in general, they got to show some fight, knowing everything that's really happened this season. Torts telling Adler, don't throw it so high to Sean Eisner. Yeah, Sean, one of the shorter guys on the team, but the energy is not lacking there. You know, he's a hustler player, and he's gotten some big minutes. Gets the steal. And a foul against Everett. And so Medford's still down 2 here. We'll have the ball. 5:07 to go in the first. Adler looks off the 3. Lucas. Sean gets double teamed, and they're gonna say he gets pushed out of bounds. So it'll stay Medford ball. Second foul of the quarter for Everett. Lucas to inbound. Eisner. Everett showing a lot of the trap defense, that high press that the Medford's girl team really, you know, puts a clinic on every night with. Adler's tough shot doesn't fall. Good rebound by James Norton, gives it to James Atwell. His shot can't fall. Lucas fighting for it. So we're seeing the intensity here early from Medford. Just not getting the shots to fall. Flores, that kind of point guard guy. Right inside, Vasquez misses, and James Norton has the rebound. Eisner gets double teamed. Adler. James Norton underneath. Lucas Dice Goulden can't get the shot to fall, gets it back. Finds Norton, goes underneath his legs. He's double teamed, fights through the double team. He has a wide open Adler. His 3-pointer. Can't get it to fall. Lucas Dice Goulden showing a lot of effort here early on the ground there. Can't get the ball, but his intensity is definitely being shown. So for those that looked at the calendar and see 4 games and you're wondering how Medford can win 5, it's because that Revere game was canceled because of the snow. Is rescheduled for Saturday, I believe. A Valentine's Day Classic against Medford and Revere. Oh, great pass right underneath. Norton can't get it to fall. Torts wanted a foul, which seemed like there was a bit of contact, but not enough for the refs to call anything. Everett, neither team really has scored here in the last, I'd say, 2 minutes. Underneath, and DaCosta makes the Everett lead 4. It's an 8-4 game. Medford has been finding their shots. They just can't get them to fall. But some good intensity here early against an Everett team, which his defense is just swarming. Lucas tries to go to the rim. They'll say it went out on Everett, so it'll stay Medford ball with 2:50 to go in the quarter. Atwell loses the ball, then picks it right back up underneath. Sean Eisner, and the foul. Eisner with a strong play early. Shortest guy on the court with 3 Everett players around him. Gets the bucket and the foul. So with the free throw, it's a 1-point game. And you know, Medford, I mean, they're showing a lot of intensity now. How long can they hold it, you know, knowing how small that bench is? That one's high. Right underneath. Oh, great passing by Everett. Gets the open 3. And it's money. I'll say indoor for 2 there, or for 3. Adler off his foot. Sean saves it. Throws it off an Everett player. Somehow Lucas picks it up. Sean finds Atwell. James Norton, wide open. Lucas, his 3-pointer, no. Can't get it to fall. That's a good shot though. Atwell tries to hit it. Off the Everett player, he does, and it'll go Medford way. The intensity is sky high for Medford right now. I mean, they are playing as hungry as they need to be. Sean finds himself open and cashes a 3. Sean Eisner started out hot here against Everett. That's out of bounds, and it'll go Medford way. Torts saying to slow it down here, you're fine. Down 1. Sean Eisner has 6 of the Medford 10 points. Lucas right at him and gets the layup. And Medford has their first lead of the night. Here we go, big possession here for defense with 1:17 to go in the first quarter. Medford with some momentum. It's a corner 3. Oh, it's money. Alcindor again from 3. It's his 2nd of the game. And it's a 2-point game. Everett has the lead. Norton looks off the 3, tries to kick it out. Sean can't save it, and it'll go Everett way. Sloppy turnover there for Medford. James Norton getting the communication going for Medford, which they've struggled with a lot, and Lucas will have the foul. So Xavier will be at the line shooting 2 for Everett with 34 seconds to go. And a 2-point game. I mean, the strong quarter here for Medford. You know, their defenses look good. You may be waning a little bit here in the final minutes, but the offense just hasn't had, you know, some of these open shots to fall, but they've had enough to make it a 3-point game, which is, I think, right where you want to be if you're Coach Torts. Xavier makes both. Everett sets up in that zone defense look. They'll try, you know, that trap defense. Medford's trying to get them to bite, but that's just an unlucky pass. Adler, good block. Met him at the board. Ooh. And Sean has it. Adler with a huge block. Atwell trying to find some momentum after it. He'll get fouled, and he'll be at the line shooting. Good exchange here for Medford with 8 seconds to go in the first. Yeah, Adler off the bad pass there. Makes up for his mistake with a huge block. Atwell can't hit the first. That's an unlucky shot there. Really wanted that one to fall. So he gets one, making it a 3-point game. 8 seconds to go in the first. Medford. And Everett travels now with 3 seconds, and it goes Medford ball. Defense has looked really strong here in the first for Medford. Lucas rolls it to Sean. Oh, it's picked up by Everett. Can't hang on to it. And they'll call that the end of the first. Medford, I think they're right where they want to be. That's a really, really strong first quarter. Only down by 3. I mean, you didn't make a sub all quarter. And the defense is still, you know, clicking where you want it to be, so no complaints from Medford. For Everett, I mean, certainly some sloppy turnovers and maybe some offensive mishaps, but you know, they're playing the defense they want, and Medford's trying to figure out a way to get around that trap defense. And for offense, for Everett, I mean, it hasn't been horrible. I mean, you're up by 3, so can't complain about that. So Everett starts the second with the ball, up by 3. Medford trying to hang on to that momentum they had going into the quarter break. But Everett really quick with the ball, just can't get the shot to fall, and Medford has the rebound. I will say that's what Everett's been quite good at. You know, the ball movement has been really good. Norton finding Atwell. Adler looks off a 3, takes a 3, makes a 3. And we got a tie game. With that trap defense from Everett, they're chasing the ball. And Medford's trying to find, you know, kind of a loophole to it. Here's a corner 3. It won't fall, and Lucas Goulden has the rebound. Medford. Norton can't catch it. It was going out of bounds anyway. And so, kind of a bad, sloppy turnover there. You don't really want to take, you know, just knowing that the momentum's your way if you're Medford right now. Torts wants some high defense here. Lucas Ty Schoolin to sign with the ball. Vasquez. This one will stay Everett way. 7 seconds to shoot. And some good defense here on a pretty important possession. You know, knowing it's tied, Everett will line up in their 4, gives it to Vasquez. Looks off the 3. In the corner. Right underneath, DeCosta, no shot. And it'll be a shot clock violation. So stay a tie game, and Medford has the ball and has a chance to take the lead here for the second time tonight. Adler. Medford trying to get these guys to chase. James Atwell underneath, can't get the shot to fall. Unlucky there. Had it wide open right underneath the basket. Everett will travel. Sean, Norton, Adler looks off the 3. Atwell, right underneath, and this time he clicks with the layup. Strong possession. Medford, who's yet to make any subs, still looking like they got some energy left in the tank. The communication's definitely there. That's just a great 3 by Vasquez, giving Everett the lead. If you're Medford, yeah, that can be a momentum stopper if you let it, you know, or you find a way to respond. You can tell this team's really hungry right now. Sean Eisner, his wide open 3. No rebound goes to Everett. I mean, Ben Tuco stands up. He's that one guy that, like, did not just play in a JV game, as Adler is triple teamed. Underneath Sean. It's tipped, but Atwell has it. Lucas, Sean Eisner from way downtown. Oh, bounces out. Yeah, Ben Tuco, that like one other varsity player. He's the 6th man right now for Everett, or for Medford, down 1 with 4:24 to go in the second. Yet to make a sub. Vasquez, that's a great shot. And now you can kind of see the tired bodies here for Medford as they try to push through some insane diversity and keep their playoff hopes alive in the Cooper Gymnasium tonight. Norton, great pass inside. Lucas, maybe one too many passes there. Atwell will take a seat for Ben Tuco, who's going to look to, you know, do some damage underneath here. Sean got to get it in. Atwell, or no, Adler, excuse me. Lucas just throws it out of bounds. And a sloppy turnover goes Everett way. So without momentum here, Medford trying to find that rhythm again. You know, but it's tough knowing that 4 of these guys have been playing, you know, the whole 12 minutes we've seen so far. Everett's 3, no rebound. Ben's fighting for it, and I think he's gonna get a foul. But, you know, good effort by Ben in a game that they need a lot from him. Oh, right underneath. And Ben gets called for his 2nd foul in his first defensive possession of the night. Joseph will be at the line shooting 2 for Everett. Already up by 3. Here we go. So Joseph, the long free throw ritual, gets 1. It's a 4-point game. Lucas, Sean, underneath. Ben can't hang on to it. Gets back to Medford though. The ball movement's been good, but Medford, you can see their legs are getting tired. This one's off of Everett, so it'll stay with Medford. Atwell's out for James Norton. Gets his first break of the night. Adler. 11 to shoot. Atwell underneath. Sean Eisner, his three-pointer. Oh, yeah. Sean Eisner makes it a 1-point game, and he's hot from the line tonight, from behind the line. Everett trying to stop this momentum from Medford. That shot, no good, and James Atwell gets a good rebound. Medford trying to move a little quicker now. 2:44 to go. Atwell inside, gets intercepted. Ref in the way here. The corner 3 is good by Nelson there. Brings the lead to 4. Medford slows it down now with 2:13 to go. Adler, 2 guys on him immediately. Lucas, Sean, it's a long 2. Can't get it to fall. James out with a great rebound. Again, his second try. That'll stay Medford way with a new 35. Vasquez back in here for Everett. Sean right up to Adler. That's a lot of contact for a no call, but Atwell tips it back up and in. He's smiling because I don't think he touched it, but 2 points are 2 points, and he'll get scored for it. Nelson. Underneath Vasquez. So he does a lot of his damage. This one doesn't fall, and Atwell has another rebound. Sean Eisner with a $1:30 to go in the half. Medford only down by 2. Good pass. Adler's 3 is short. Atwell has another rebound. Tries to spike it off an Everett player, just misses and kind of throws it in open court, and Adler will take the foul on the fast break. You can kind of see the exhaustion setting in on some of these Medford players. You're kind of playing a 6-man lineup right now. Nelson. Atwell not gonna let that pass get through. It'll stay Everett's way. Taking his time, getting to the ref. DaCosta right to the rim and gets a bucket. 52 to go. Lucas all the way across. Adler can't get his shot to fall, and it gets tipped. Or excuse me, his pass gets tipped. Fast break, Nelson, right at Sean Eisner, no good. Benchuko has the rebound. Adler gets fouled. And they're going to call it an inbound with 28 to go. Norton checks in for Lucas for the final 28 of the half. Has to get it in. Atwell, right back to Sean. Gets double teamed here with that trap defense. Norton drives in on his right, and he'll get fouled, and it'll stay on the court. So it'll be another inbound here. Xavier checks in for Everett. Sean, wide open Adler. His elbow three, way short. And Everett grabs it. Oh, great block there by Adler. I think he got a piece of it. Again, he gets another piece of it. Atwell has it. 4 to go, 3 to go. Sean Eisner gets blocked. And they're saying he stepped out of bounds with .2 to go. But if you're Medford right now, you've got to be happy with where you're at. That shot won't count. And Medford, with playing 6 players, is only down by 4 against a strong Everett team. I mean, a really, really strong look from Medford. They're playing with a lot of grit, a lot of intensity, that, you know, that high energy. I mean, you can see the tired legs. Those guys are tired, but I mean, certainly impressive knowing how fast this Everett team plays that they're down by 4. Well, it's a 10-minute halftime. We'll probably be back in around 7 or 8 minutes. Stay with us, folks. It's going to be an exciting second half. I can feel it. It's Everett, it's Medford. It's on the sideline.
You ready? I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In a matter of time I spent with some locked up in the back of the paddy wagon, cuffs locked on wrist. See my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she trying to bless me like I said I do. Like a sneeze, please for them trick squeeze, I'm getting cream. Never let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm lying hard. They love me when I was stuck in their head. And when I departed, I go to get it regardless. Draw it like I'm an artist. No crawling, no straight to walking. The foreigns in my garages are foreign. When I just sucking and swallowing anything for $1, they tell me get him, I got it. I did it without an album. I did it for Mariah. Love down on fire. Icy as a hot one, Philly. Fly it. Hater, rest in peace. Hater, rest in peace. Rest in peace. To the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit in the parking spot. You ain't talking about Mike, then what you talking about? Gangsters moving silent, and I don't talk a lot. I don't say a word. I don't say a word. Was on my grind and now I got what I deserve. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? When I wrote the last thing on me, I thought it was winning. Flexing on you till I pop out on the
Well, back here for the second half. Medford will start with the ball, and they're going to try to start with a quick start. Oh. Lucas will get fouled. He'll be at the line with 2. So Sean leads Medford in scoring with 11. Atwell has 7. Lucas has 2, and Adler has 3. It's Medford scoring in the first half. Easy bucket. And that pushes the lead to 5. But Medford definitely still in it here. Got to come out with a quick start, and the defense has to really be sharp this half. Adler. Sean Eisner looks for another 3, and he banks it home. Two-point game here, and a big defensive possession for Medford. Eisner sitting on 14 right now. You were wondering, who's going to step up. I asked Torch, who's stepping up in place of Tyler, and he said everybody. And well, I think on the defensive side it has been. That's a wide open Lucas Tide schooled in, and the game is tied. A really strong start here for Medford coming out of the half. Quickly inside, it's a good shot, no good. Adler quickly. One-on-one with Vasquez. call the shot off, and they're going to say he got fouled. Second foul of the quarter for Everett. Sean trying to get it in. Lucas, open three. Can't get it to fall. Atwell fighting for the rebound. He'll get called for a foul. Quickly in the corner, Nelson's three. He's been locked on those all night, and it's a three-point game with 5:45 to go in the third quarter. Sean slows it down a bit. Finds Adler. Everett showing less of that trap defense we saw in the first. Adler to Sean, another three. Can't get it to fall this time. Atwell fighting for the rebound, but it stays Everett's way. We got a 10-second in the backcourt, and it's a very sloppy turnover for Everett. Sean playing that high press gets rewarded for it. Lucas to inbound. Sean. Adler. Tough shot, makes it. What a strong performance that was. Fading away, and a good shot by Adler. Nelson, Vasquez, corner three. Another one for Medford. Medford's been struggling to defend those, and Everett's just been taking advantage of them. Everett up by 4. And Totora wants to really talk it over here for Medford. It's down by 4. It's been not a bad start to the half at all here. But I mean, for Medford, those corner threes are really killing you right now with 4:36 to go in the third quarter. Well, it's certainly been a quick pace game so far. This is the first time out by either team, coming just above the halfway mark of the third quarter. Sean looks for another three, no. Lucas has a great rebound, can't get it to go back in. Adler gets his rebound and gets his shot to fall. Medford's just gotta find points in almost every possession here. Vasquez from downtown's no good. Sean will take it. Adler quickly inside. Lucas dribbles, puts it up, rolls around. and falls for Medford. Great shot there by Lucas Tide-Schoolton. Nelson. Vasquez. Great pass inside. DaCosta can't get it to fall, but he gets his own rebound. And they're going to call foul on James Norton, I think. So Costa will shoot. Costa goes 1 for 2. It's a 1-point game. Sean. Oh, high press succeeds for Everett, and they have the ball. That pass is just too high, and it's a sloppy mistake. Let's see if Medford can capitalize on it. Everett showing that high press D. Atwell finds Adler. Gets poked away, but he gets it back. It's a really tough shot, and it doesn't even hit the rim. I don't know if that's the shot you're really looking for there. Vasquez wide open 3. And it's a 4-point game. Everett automatic from those. Atwell. Nope, that's Adler. That's Norton. Underneath, that's Atwell. And he gets the good bucket. That's the thing with the high press. If you can get the passing to work for Medford, you'll have some open layups. But I think Everett is betting that either that high press will work or they'll be able to make a 3 on the other lay. Vasquez, another really, really good shot. Adler can't believe it. 2 minutes to go. Still a 4-point game. I mean, that's an easy pick. Nelson can't get it to fall. Adler has the rebound. Now you got to move quick if you're Medford. Adler all by himself. No call. Atwell looks off the 3. Tries to throw it to Lucas Tide-Schoolton, but Nelson intercepts it. Medford struggling offensively here. Can't really find their setup. And now they're calling big on their defense. No. So, calling a travel, I believe. Didn't look like there was any kind of foul. That's why I said no. I was assuming it was a foul call, which would not have been a good one. Ben Tuco to check in. For Medford, Adler looks at the jumper, it's short. Tries to get his own rebound, and it stays Medford ball. Medford just trying to find some kind of momentum with any kind of points here. Sean, high pass. James Norton to Ben Tuco. Norton picks it back up. Sean Eisner to Adler. Inside, Tuco goes to the rim and gets a bucket. Really strong by Ben Tuco there to make it a 2-point game. Under a minute to go in the third. Medford is in it, which is really all you can ask at this point from these 6 guys. Vasquez, it's a tough shot, it's no good. Sean Eisner has it. Battling through a bunch of defenders and gets the foul, and he'll be at the line shooting 2. That's a really strong play by Sean Eisner. Probably danced around 4 Everett defenders and gets the foul.
Sean Eisner shooting free throws.
Sean is money from both. Adler's taking his first seed of the night as Atwell comes back in with 31 seconds to go in the third quarter. Vasquez looking for a nice jump shot. Great feed inside. El Salvador for Everett. That's a great feed, knowing that Vasquez has made all those shots. Norton, 7 seconds to go. Intercepted Vasquez on the fast break, 3 seconds to go. 2. That's an easy layup and not what you wanted after being tied with, looked like 1, maybe 2 possessions to go. Medford ends the quarter disastrously, and it's a 4-point game. But, like I said at the end of the half, 4-point game is fine if you're Medford right now, knowing what you're going against. Now it's just time to strap in and find some good shots here in the fourth and come away with a big win. So, both teams taking their time getting out. Everett will start with it, up by 4. Medford trying to, kind of get some momentum back at the after that, brutal end of the third, going down by 4. And without possession, Nelson to Vasquez. 2 guys that are really good from a deep range. Vasquez has a wide open 3. I don't know why you keep giving him those, because he keeps knocking them down, and it's now a 7-point game. That's exactly what you really can't have happen, is any kind of big leads here. Could really, knowing Medford's getting more and more tired, it's a perfect example. It's a sloppy turnover. It'll be a jump ball, but it'll go Everett way. I call timeout here. Everett will take a timeout, keep the ball and the jump ball. But, not the start you want. 36 seconds into the half, give him an open 3. 36 seconds into the fourth quarter, gave him an open 3. And now you're down by 7, and the defense has got to strap in here. And then Medford's got to start hitting some of these open shots. So in a quiet Cooper Gymnasium, Medford and Everett have, had a pretty good game. Now you got Sean right on Vasquez, and that's just a great play. DaCosta makes it a 9-point game. And now Medford really looking at a big deficit here as all of the momentum is with Everett. Adler. Tough shot, but he gets fouled, so he'll be at the line. 2 big shots here. Cannot give Everett the chance to make this a multi-digit lead. Adler short on the first. Norton goes in for Tuco. Adler misses his second, stays a 9-point game. Now you really, this defense has got to play really strong if you're Medford. Nelson doesn't have the 3. Another good feed inside. This time it's tipped. Medford quickly moving up. It's Norton. Sean, corner 3. They needed it. They couldn't get it. Sean wanted some contact. No call. Now Sean's getting called. The temper's flaring here a little bit for the push. I mean, Sean was asking for a foul, and then it seemed like to me, Vasquez, you know, looking at the ref for some kind of tech, which, I mean, I don't know, just, I don't know how necessary that really is. This one's blocked. DeCosta gets it. Adler? Adler Honore meets him at the rim, and that's a Norton underneath, can't get it to fall, gets the rebound. Adler looks off the open 3, drives in, and he gets a big bucket for Medford. Adler, nearly got a turnover. His defensive game has really stepped up here. I mean, I feel like Medford really needs it too. Nelson's 3, no good. Medford has the rebound. 7-point deficit after a brutal start to the 4th for Medford. Lucas double teamed, throws it away, and Everett has it. A little back and forth, and Lucas will foul. You know, maybe this momentum for Everett really coming off the tired legs of Medford. Like I said before, you really got 6 guys playing for Medford, and that's it. But it's gonna have to be a really strong 5 minutes if Medford wants to find a way to win this one. It's an 8-point game. Excuse me, yep, 8-point game. We're in the Film and TV Final 5. I'd like to thank Mr. Hester and Mr. Arnell for everything they do to make these live streams possible. Couldn't do it without you. Torrance has to take a timeout, and he is not happy with his team. I'd also like to thank Jacob B. and Carlos Laredo for helping out with this one. Medford had a lot of the momentum in the third quarter and pretty much lost it all here in the beginning of the fourth. Has got to really, really, really strap in here. Adler. Sean from way downtown is way short. Lucas Size Goulden has the rebound and he puts it back up and in. Vasquez gets tipped and a big block by Adler. Sean. Adler. Sean gets double teamed, passes it. Lucas saves it. 18 to shoot. Sean gives it to Adler. He gets double teamed. Lucas underneath, fighting through contact. Loses the ball. James Norton nearly got it, but it'll go Everett way. .3:45 to go. Defense is crucial here for Medford. Nelson. In the corner, it's Vasquez. DaCosta, no foul. Adler quickly up. Out of bounds, it'll go Medford way. Dangerous play there with the ball. You don't really want to lose it here. Really want to find some points in this possession. Lucas to Sean. Adler at the elbow, gives it to James. Underneath, it's a lot of contact, no call, but James Atwell fighting for the rebound. Steals it from Vasquez. Lucas has it. This will be a foul, so Medford will have it underneath. Good play there by Atwell to get it away. Fighting for possessions, but they gotta get something happening. Sean, gotta get it in. Lucas in the corner, Vasquez on him. Inside, Atwell, or no, Adler. Can't get it to fall. Oh, good save by James Norton. Lucas trying to get it to Sean. Sean goes up, and the basket. Call a foul, and Sean has a chance to make it a one-possession game. On his left hand, Sean Eisner, a huge bucket. I mean, Medford was looking for any kind of points for what seemed like a minute. Just fighting for the ball every chance they could get, and Sean makes it a one-possession game. Torrance telling his team it's time to D up. This is a big possession for Medford. Inside. Oh, a great basket by DaCosta. And Everett calls a timeout with 2:24 to go, looking over some defensive strategies. As the lead is 5, Medford, oh so close, trying to find some momentum to close this one out. Well, here we go. It's winning time here at the Cooper Gymnasium. Medford finds themselves down by 5 against Everett. trying to keep their playoff hopes alive. Medford with that starting lineup out that has been out there for pretty much the entire game. But Medford, surprisingly, is not out of this one. Very much in this game. Adler looking for the open teammate. It's Sean, his three-pointer. No, rebound. Norton, great rebound. Sean. He's gonna back up. Now on his left hand. It'll be a foul against Everett. So it'll stay Medford way with just under 2 minutes to go. Sean, 2 minutes to go, down by 5. Medford really looking for some big points here. Sean to Adler. Honore on his right hand, stops, fadeaway shot is money. What a shot. And now some huge defensive possessions here for Medford. Vasquez. DeCostas is sitting open. Vasquez. His three-pointer. No. Huge rebound. And Sanchez has it. And Everett calls a timeout. Brutal. He misses the three. Medford a chance to get the rebound, and they're unable to get it. With about a minute to go here. So you got to strap in for another huge defensive possession. And you got to find a way to get 3 points. Everett, no fouls to give. So, I mean, depending on how much time's left, you know, I would understand, not even. 3 timeouts for Medford, 2 for Everett. 1:10 to go. (53-50). Medford finding themselves in a game that maybe they really shouldn't have been. But they gotta strap in on defense here, and then if that rebound comes, they gotta find the ball. Vasquez, Nelson, Vasquez. Under a minute to go. Everett getting the ball around. 18 to shoot. Nelson. Everett trying to find one of their shooters. That is one of their shooters. Vasquez plants his feet, loses the ball. Norton just throws it away. And now there's about 2 seconds in between the shot clock and game clock. They have the turnover they were looking for. And Lucas will foul Vasquez. I mean, that is brutal. They had the turnover with 35 seconds to go, down by 3. Norton kind of in a desperate attempt, throws it. And he just throws it right to the Everett player. So 24.7 on the clock. Now what do you do if you're Medford? I mean, such a strong game. From every single guy from Medford. They've had 6 guys. And it has been, a fight that I think a lot of people did not think this game was going to be this close, but it is. And, now Medford's kind of gotta find something here. Lucas will get called for the push. It's Medford's 4th foul. So here we go, last inbound here. And then Everett is shooting. Struggle to find someone to give it into. Vasquez. Get a foul on James Atwell. I saw a lot of ball. I mean, from my perspective, Torts can't believe it. That's a. So Vasquez, 22 as free throws. Doing a full shoulder roll. I mean, we could be here all night. Makes both. It's a 5-point game. 22 to go. Sean Eisner got to move. Torts doesn't like how slow they were moving and has to waste another timeout. 18.2 to go. Down by 5. Just brutal for Medford. I mean, there's not really much more to say. It was a really good game, and unless we get some kind of miracle here. 18.2 to go, down by 5. Quick 3, start fouling. Medford really, I mean, they definitely stepped up to the challenge, but, I mean, you got 6 varsity players playing in this one against a team that is on the brink of getting a ranked spot in the playoffs. But really impressive. Everett back onto the court.
Checking in for the Mustangs, number 21,
Sean Bazeroff. He's one of your JV guys. Sean Eisner. Gives it to Adler. And that'll just about do it as Adler steps out of bounds. Now Everett wants to talk it over. Why not extend this game just a little bit more? Yeah, really quick game. It was clean, too. Not too many fouls on either side. We're here in the 4th. Both teams are, shooting, but probably one of the better games of basketball we've live streamed all season. So, for Medford, of course, not the result you want, but, certainly good to see the fight until the very end. 13.2 to go. Everett has the ball, up by 5. See what Medford draws up here. So Atwell back in. Starting 5 for Medford on the court. Medford playing that high press. It's in, it's an immediate foul on Adler.
Christian Vasquez shooting free throws. Checking in for the Mustangs, number 21, Sean Bazeroff.
So I think Lucas had 5 fouls there, so you guys will sub out. Vasquez stands, rolls his shoulders back, rolls his shoulders forward, takes a dribble, puts it up, and makes a free throw. It's a 7-point game with 12.3 to go. Adler quickly up. Sean Bazeroff, his three-pointer is short. It's tipped. It'll stay Medford ball with 4 seconds to go. Sean can't get the free pass in. His time expires. Everett with a really strong finish. Medford had a great game. You know, Everett had that really strong start to the fourth that Medford really couldn't get past. Medford had a really strong fight, though, pretty much the entire time. But they will fall, which ends their playoff hopes. But after losing, you know, your point guard captain, Tyler Caulfield, on Thursday night, you got to feel pretty good about this game if you're Medford. Really strong performance. But from the Cooper Gymnasium, with Jacob Yee as our producer, Carlos Laredo as our cameraman, and everyone who helped out with this one, I'm James Collier saying so long, and we'll see you on the sideline.